Geez, Nat, this whole hosting thing is like super hard.
Well, it's not easy. It's not for everyone. And to be fair, I wasn't sure I was cut out for it in the first place.
What do you mean?
Well, believe it or not, when I was developing the idea for this podcast, I wasn't sure I could be the one to carry the hosting duties. So, I mean, for example, I'm not an artist and I never hosted anything before. So, I hosted auditions to see who wanted to be the host of the Postmodern Art Podcast. I thought as a treat for the people at home, I'd show you all some of those fantastic auditions that I had to pick from.
Okay, let's see them.
Welcome. Hello, everyone.
And welcome
to the Postmodern Art Podcast.
The podcast dedicated to giving artists who are wowing the world over the platform. Fuck.
The podcast dedicated to giving Fuck!
The podcast dedicated to giving artists who are wowing the world over the platform they deserve. I am your host, Jacob Behrens.
I am your host, Professor Bees.
I'm your host, Dandy.
I am your host, Sky, aka skellybonesart.
I'm your host, Maxwell Keith.
I am your host, Pinch Raccoon.
I'm your host, Just Irisu. And let's jump right into it.
First question, is this yours?
Where do you typically source your inspiration?
So if you're stuck on a desert island and you could pick one piece of media to bring with you, why would it be Monkey Wrench?
You've been given the opportunity to interview with anyone who has ever existed in history. Who would you choose to influence and prevent AI art from ever existing in the first place?
Because, I need it for something.
Do you think you'd rather have, a gay son or, a gay daughter? Which do you think you would rather have?
Does it feel like everyone hates you? Or have you just forgotten to drink your water today?
If you had to choose between the Minecraft movie and your firstborn child, why would you go with the Minecraft movie?
Boxers or Fruit Loops?
What's the most you ever sold a piece for?
If you were in a room with, no doors and no windows and all you had was a stick, how do you think you'd get out of that room?
What is your favorite curse word and why is it Kelly?
Second question. Is anybody down there?
If you were going to hide a body, where would you do so? Asking for a friend.
What does the world think about the International Space Station being run by its first family of opossums?
How do you store your work?
Is it real? Look, come on. You're not fooling it. Is it actually real? Give it. Come on.
Do you believe in God?
I have watched the Disney Pixar film Cars over 45 times last month alone, and I have yet to see a single role of Owen Wilson's that surpasses that of Lightning McQueen. I simply do not believe that he exists as a human anymore. He is just an automobile.
Could Lindsay Sterling be considered a goddess under the right circumstances?
Now, Postmodern Art Podcast. That's a peculiar name to give a child. Were your parents trying to make you into a podcast host or just a disappointment?
What times are you usually out of the house?
Be honest. You want be honest. You'd kiss me, right? You'd kiss me. Be honest. You're not allowed to lie on this show.
How often does America think about the Pope-mobile from Cars 2?
What am I?
¿Por qué diablos voy a jugar por mis clientes?
What am I? What am I? What am I?
Do you have an automated security system?
If you had to bang one of the hosts, and it has to be one with the most, who would it be?
Why does my power keep going out?
This really wouldn't be an interview without making you extremely uncomfortable, would it?
If you If you, like, weren't shitty at art, what do you think you'd make if you were, like, actually good at making art and stuff?
What's your favorite cheese?
Do you have insurance on the items that are inside of your house?
Well, it's been 15 years since I've got these Pringle cans stuck on my hands, and I'm out of ideas, so we're on to our next program.
That bitch.
And for my final question, why? Right?